The iPhone SE 4 is just around the corner, and the hype is real. Tim Cook has dropped hints about a February 19th launch, and while Apple hasn't officially spilled the beans, reliable sources say we're getting the SE 4 alongside a new MacBook Air with the M4 chip and the iPad 11. But is it actually worth the wait? A major leak from China might just change everything. A new retailer leak from China has confirmed some key details about the iPhone SE 4, and if you were hoping for big upgrades, you might want to lower your expectations. Despite earlier rumors that Apple might rename it the iPhone 16e, this listing sticks with the SE 4 name, so that's one mystery solved. Let's talk specs. The SE 4 is rumored to come with a 6.1-inch LTPO OLED display, finally ditching the old LCD panel. But here's the catch. It's still stuck at a 60 Hz refresh rate. That's a bit of a letdown, especially when even budget Android phones now offer buttery smooth 120 Hz screens. And then there's the storage. The base model is apparently coming with just 64 gigs in 2025. Meanwhile, plenty of budget Android phones under $200 already offer 128 gigs. Considering the SE 4 is expected to cost around $500, this feels like a serious misstep. Earlier rumors hinted at a 128 gigs base model, so this leak has left a lot of fans disappointed. With Apple Intelligence and modern apps demanding more space, 64 gigs just doesn't cut it anymore. Why would Apple do this? It's likely a pricing strategy. If they bump the base model to 128 gigs, it could increase the cost by $50 to $70. Instead, they'll likely push users toward pricier storage upgrades, classic Apple move. Of course, Apple hasn't officially commented, but this leak has definitely lowered expectations for the SE 4. As for the price, the listing didn't reveal any numbers, but based on Apple's past trends, the SE 4 is expected to start around $500. The previous SE 3 launched at $429, so with upgrades like an OLED display, Face ID, and USB-C, a price hike makes sense. But if they're sticking with 64 gigs of storage, Apple better have a good reason for it. With just days to go until the big reveal, we won't have to wait long to see how Apple positions its budget-friendly iPhone in 2025. Analyst Ming-Chi Kuo predicts Apple could sell over 20 million units of the SE 4, with 10 million shipping in the first half of 2025 and another 12 million later. Despite some mixed reactions to the rumored specs, the hype is definitely there. So, what's your take on these leaks? Is 64 gigs of storage enough in 2025, or is Apple making a mistake? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.